Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel, to everyone who left positive comments, to everyone who has been liking my videos. I appreciate you guys so very much, and may God bless you. And to everyone who hasn't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? What are you guys waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you do like it here. So in today's video we're going to be going over week 20. Let's get straight into the charts and then I'll come back with the commentary. In week 20 now, so these are the trades that I took on week 20. Okay, the first trade that I took was GU. Okay, my bias was bearish. I took a long turtle soup. There was a fair value gap H1 and I was targeting the previous day high and I was risking 0.5%. What do we have? I could have got a 4R if I had just put my TP on the nearest 15-minute fair value gap. So yeah, so let's go through it. This looks bearish to me. Yeah, so this looks bearish to me. Yes. And then H1. Yeah, we have a total soup. Previous day low has been taken out. We are in a fair value gap H1. M15, we are there in our fair value gap. We are trading way below the midnight open, and then on the 1 minute we have broken structure. We have a fair value gap and we have entered the trade nice and clean. And then the result is it went exactly to this 15-minute fair value gap and then started going down. But what I did is I didn't get out exactly there. I saw that it went up. I was hoping that it would get up to this point, but then I was managing it on the 5 minutes, so I ended up getting out somewhere here, which wasn't so bad. And then I also entered EU. My bias is bearish. I took a long power of 3 confluence. We have an M15 fair value gap, the target H1 fair value gap. Could have got 8R if I had put my TP at the previous day high. Wow. Okay, so the daily is going down, right? Want to get here, and then the H1 we have a fair value gap. Yes, that's where we are going, but right now we are somewhere in the middle. And then M15, this was our midnight open. This is a range, I can see, and then price manipulated this midnight, and then it started distributing up and it left us this fair value gap where we entered from. And then now we have our breakout structure, and then we have our fair value gap here, and we entered. And price just went up to the, I was hoping to get to the H1 but we didn't. It went up to the previous day high and then boom, news. So yeah, very frustrating for me to lose the trade, but I lost it here. And then I also tried to enter German 30. What was going on here? Okay, To me, I feel like it's bearish, but it's not. I don't know, as you see. But I felt like because it has taken this buy side liquidity, it's going to continue going down. But and then H1, we have taken out a previous day high and the Asian high, so we were hoping to start coming down, but there's nothing to trade from there. And then on the M15, nothing to trade from, but I think this was a 5-minute fair value gap. And then we got this, and yeah, entered. This fair value gap is a little bit too small, but I entered anyway. And as you guessed, I was taken out. I think my entry technique is the problem there. And then here, again, German 30, I think it might be the same setup. Yes, exactly, it's the same setup. But then now, try to enter for a second time on this fair value gap. And yeah, we ended up getting a 15 and could have got a 6R if I had targeted the H1 fair value gap, but I think I was targeting the high and then I was managing it on the 5-minute. So on this day I ended very nicely positive, and yeah, very much pumped and excited. And then on Tuesday, this wasn't a good day. This was a bad day. What happened here is GU. To me, I felt like it's still bearish because there's really nothing to wait. Like, I don't see anything that could make it turn. So I'm still bearish. So I tried to take a long. What was the reason for taking a long? The power of 3. Let's see. Okay. In the M15, we can see that price. This power of 3. I don't see it. I think this was completely wrong. Okay, according to my reasoning, I saw this range and then I saw that it manipulated the Asian open and then it left a fair value gap, so I was waiting for it to come in and then we go up. But now that I look at it, it's so I tried to enter this trade twice and I got losses, and also on the losses that I got, I think I risked a little more than I should, so I ended up losing $17 instead of $10. There were 2 trades. So yeah, GU didn't do anything. And then EU, I don't know why now I'm entering EU, because I've already entered GU 3 times, and yeah, this is bad. Bearish long total stop fair value gap, yeah, so bad. So yeah, price took out the low, the Asian low and the previous day low, and we're in an H4 H1 M15 fair value gap, and we wanted to take it up to the nearest M15 fair value gap, but we were taken out. Let's just look at the entry. This was the entry, which looks like it was forced. So yeah, and then EU again, we're entering from this H4. I think this was the same trade. It didn't work out. I tried to enter again 2 times. I've already entered once and I'm entering again twice. And then this one, this last one, I took a signal and I did not analyze, so I lost the trade. So yeah, so basically this day was not very good. And then this one, what happened? This very short turtle soup, when the daily fair value gap, and look how many entries I tried to take. It didn't work out. I tried to take 3 entries, didn't work out. So on this day, I entered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades. Whew, must have been tiring. But yeah, this wasn't good. This wasn't a good day. Yeah, and then on Wednesday, I entered GU again. I didn't pick one. I entered both of them, which was completely wrong. So it was bearish, total soup, fair value gap. Let's see here. Yes, we're in a fair value gap. We want to take it lower. And this doesn't look good at all. Entered and taken out. Neat. And then again EU, but this one I think I managed to save it somehow because I didn't lose as much. I was trying to enter a continuation, and yeah, I was trying to enter a continuation M15 market structure shift, but I entered on the wrong fair value gap, so I think I corrected myself very quickly and I ended up not losing much on this one. And then on this trade, okay, I was trying to take a judo swing. It didn't work out again. And just look at the entry. Not very clean. Not the cleanest setup. So try to enter twice, not the cleanest setups. So EU, I tried to enter 3 times. GU, I tried to enter once. I should have picked one and just enter twice. That's it. So, yabo. And then German 30. I was okay. I think I was trying to enter continuation from this fair value gap. I did enter continuation, and yeah, it worked out. But then I could have held longer, but I didn't. Okay, and then on Thursday I didn't trade at all. And then on Friday, this was German 30. This was a turtle soup. I was trying to pick a trade from daily fair value gap turtle soup, and yeah, it didn't work out. I tried to enter this trade 5 times, which is crazy, but yeah. So that's it for the charts. That's all my trades, and yeah, it was a mess, but yeah. So you've seen how the week went. It didn't go so well. Monday I entered both GU and EU, and GU was a win, and then EU I could have won it, but then I put my TP at the H1 fair value gap, which is just above the previous day high. and price just got to the previous day high and came back down. I thought it would go into the fair value gap, so it went up 8R, and it didn't even give me a chance like to manage the trade, because the candle that short down was a news candle, so I basically was taken out of the trade. So yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. And then German 30 was also a win. And then on Tuesday, there was so much over trading. Basically what happened the day before kind of affected me, like holding a trade and then losing, and yeah, and I guess there was a little bit of overconfidence. So yeah, I couldn't pick between EU and GU again, and I ended up trading both. And then I also took entries on German 30, and I was just chasing the markets. I was just breaking all my rules, and it was just a mess. And like the previous day, something had happened and I wasn't feeling so good, so emotionally I wasn't okay, but I decided to trade. So you know, when you're trading, sort of like something is not going well for you and you're trading and you're not feeling so good and you're looking for the markets to make you feel better, so you keep chasing that win and chasing that win, and you're gonna blow your account. So I ended up entering like 10 trades, which made me lose a lot, like all the profits that I'd made in the week gone, and in the previous weeks gone, just like that in one day. So yeah, just a frustrating day. And then on Wednesday again, I couldn't pick one. I ended up trying to trade both of them, which was not a good idea. And German 30 was a win, but I could have trailed it and gotten more, but I didn't do that. And then on Friday, I kept chasing that win. I tried to enter German 30 5 times, which also wasn't a good idea. So this week, we started the week with 912, and we ended the week with 838. That's like the lowest that this account has ever been on. Also, I am in a serious drawdown, and it's not good, it's not nice, it's stressful. So yeah, so the lessons that I've picked this week, if you're not feeling okay, if you're not feeling good, if you're not, whether you're sick or you've had an argument or you're just not emotionally fine, don't enter the markets. Just give yourself a day off. You're gonna save yourself a lot of time and money, because this one day is gonna take me a while to rebuild, and it took me a while to build to that stage, and I just blew it all in one day, which was so bad. And now it has me thinking about maybe I should leave this pair and trade this pair, and you know, a lot of things. But then I had a chat with my mentor, and she was like, no, don't try to fix what's not broken, fix the mistakes, fix the problems that are there, and you will be okay. So I've decided, I was thinking about maybe between EU and GU, maybe I should pick one, so that it's not a problem for me, like when I'm in the markets, to decide which pair to go with. But then also it's going to be a problem again when in that week maybe GU doesn't give me anything, and then I'm now starting to chase trees and all that. But when I have another pair like EU, and I can see that GU is not giving and EU is giving, then at least I have a substitute and all that. So I've decided not to change anything, not to change any of my rules. I have decided to keep my rules as they are, and I've decided to just try and bake test, and yeah, and just try to follow my own rules, like just force myself to follow the rules and rebuild. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm gonna do for next week. I'm just gonna be following my rules. Basically, if I'm trading GU, I'm not trading EU. I have to analyze and see which of the two is the better pay for that day, and then I'll leave the other one alone. And then if I do enter a trade on a pay, if I lose once, I can take another try. If that doesn't work out, then I leave that pay alone. And then if I go and enter the second pay and I lose twice, then I am done for the day. And then I'll be looking at maybe trying again the next day. If the same thing happens the next day, then definitely I'll be done for the week. I'll probably just go back to back testing. I think that is another rule that I have to give myself. Like, if I lose in a day, I'll allow myself to lose 2%, which means, like, if I lose both trades, which means I've tried twice and twice, that means I've lost 2%. And then in a week, I'll only allow myself to lose 4%. So if I lose 4% in a week, then I'm done for the week. I go back to back testing and all that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, so those are the rules that I've just decided to give myself, to be more like I feel like the markets right now are not very favorable, so it's a good idea to give yourself rules that will keep you from giving away your capital. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. I'm still gonna be trading the 3 pairs, but then I'm going to be a little bit more strict in terms of my rules following. So right now I just want to go back and try to back test, try to solidify my rules, watch some of my old videos and see what worked, and then try to stick to it. So that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's it for me for this week. I hope everything is going well for you wherever you are. I hope you're not in a drawdown like me, and yeah, keep pushing, stay focused, stay blessed, and in a world where you can be anything, be kind to one another.